Hello everyone. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the last time I did one of these. This could be a repeat video. I don't know. It feels like we've had a double special like literally every month since November. And so I'm trying to remember. But I think the one from November lasted through December. And then maybe we didn't have one in January, but also maybe we did have one in January, but we're also getting one in February. I don't remember, but as per the most recent Double Special Heroes, I have updated what I had, and so I think this is a new video. I'm pretty sure it's a freshie, uh, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm giving you the same information twice. I'm not entirely sure at this point. But we do have a Double Special Heroes banner coming up in Fire Emblem Heroes very, very soon. And so I think, based on, I think when this video goes out, we're looking at like a week. like like literally a week until it comes out from here on out. So I'm trying to get you prepped. There's a lot of banners out there right now, and let me tell you something. It ain't safe in these streets, gamers. I'm telling you. But hopefully this will help you kind of decide where your orb should go, if you should hold. If you're free to just go ahead, maybe nothing in the next several weeks is going to be interesting to you. Go with Naga, gamer. Go with Naga. So first off, let's take a look at who we have remaining. So after the most recent banner that had things like Pirate Hinoka, I think we had a dual Summer and Colorless. I think it was dual Hilda and Freya, I want to say. I think they were in there. So we've cleared out a fair amount, right? So there's not a whole lot left on these banners. Basically, what we have remaining is stuff from Summer, Pirates, and then Festival of 12. Because Larse showed up in green alongside Pirate Hinoka. So we still have a couple remnants, not a whole lot, but our hard stop evidently seems to be Halloween. Everything up through September is now either been on a double special or has been represented in this little remainders chart that I have directly below me. So red is pretty much the bulkiest of the boys. Colorless got cleaned out last month, and blue is fairly still on pace. In fact, the most recent pre-Halloween were Pirates and Scions, so blue is pretty much on track. Red, however, we got some issues. Although, like now, maybe you're starting to understand why it literally took a year for Caden to come back from last year's just 2021 New Year banner. It took almost a year for Caden to show up on the double special. So, red is bloated, blue is fine, green, colorless, looking a little sparse. All right, that's pretty much where we're at. The upcoming that we have is basically going to take us through the end of last year, which was through December 2021. So if you can believe it, I know it doesn't feel like literally that long ago. It wasn't. We're starting to get caught up. So the upcoming banners we have are from October, Halloween, November, the ninjas, and then December, winter, or Santa banners, however you would prefer to think of them. So that's pretty much what's coming up that we know about. Like I said, we have this weird hard stop at Halloween. I don't really know why that's the case. I guess that's just how stuff fell. For what it's worth, I don't think they put a lot of thought into what color is going to be a 4-star unit on these banners, and I think the 4 stars in the duos tend to kind of dictate the rate at which these double specials kind of go. Because what typically happens is you've always got two so far, allegedly so far, you've always got two duo or harmonized units or a combination thereof that show up in each double special. And alongside that, you typically, like 9 times out of 10, like literally 9 times out of 10, you're going to see 2 4-star special heroes as well. There was like one instance in the last year where we had just 1 4-star unit. That was it. And I don't know that was entirely planned because I think it was like last year's November banner where it was like the Black Friday banner thing, and it was just three houses students. So there was really only one 4-star on that banner, and that's like literally the only time that's happened in the last year. So typically you're going to see 2 4-star units alongside the allegedly guaranteed duo harmonized pairs as well. So if you look at what we've got here, it kind of writes itself almost. Yeah. You can see obviously Leaf is going to be here. Obviously Caspar is going to be there. More than likely Surtur is going to be paired up alongside Sothis because they don't typically put a duo or harmonized alongside a 4-star. Usually. So far, it hasn't happened. I'll put it that way. So far, that has not happened. I try to be very cautious in terms of defining things in terms of ultimate, right? So they could, but so far they have not. And I think everyone's relatively pretty pleased that that is the case thus far. And then red's a little more curious because you could literally pull from just about anything. You could see in green and colorless, we're obviously going to have to pull from Halloween, right? Blue, likely also pulling from Halloween, unless they jump ahead and, you know, grab Duo Corrin. But then you're going to have Duo Corrin alongside Caspar, who's a 4-star, which, as I just mentioned, they don't typically do that, if ever. So what do you do? What are you going to do? I don't know. Here's my best stab. Okay. This is option A. I have 2 choices for you this time around. The first one looks like this. Okay. And because it's the anniversary month, maybe it's a special month. I don't know. Maybe they opt to only put 1 4-star in, right? Fair. Seems appropriate. That would put Freyr and Nisala, 2 5-stars side by side in red. That would also give you Surtur and Duo Sothis in blue. That would put Rhea up with Caspar in green, and Duo Leaf, or Harmonized Leaf, technically harmonized, alongside Halloween Male Robin in colorless. Okay, well let me throw a little something else at you instead. The off chance that they do intend to keep 4-stars 2x2 in here, this is also kind of an option. So we could be looking at Freyr alongside of Kurthnaga in red, so 5-star, 4-star. Blue would have Surtur and Duo Sothis, 5-star duo. Caspar and Rhea in green, 4-star, 5-star. And then colorless would have Harmonized Leaf and Halloween Robin, harmonized 5-star, or duo 5-star. So I think either of those is a reasonable expectation to see. If I had to put money on something, I'd say it's probably closer to this one that I have here, the one with Kurthnaga. But given it is an anniversary month, who knows? Who knows what it could be? I think more than likely they're maybe more apt to get another 4-star on here now, because if you look ahead, right, you're going to be looking at Manuela, who is in red, you know, who could be a 4-star, right? But looking ahead to next month, and I don't have a slide for this, but this is just a little preview if you've made it this far into the video. I think next month you're probably going to see Nisala and Julia in red, okay? You're probably going to see Ninja Corrin and Lewin in blue. So it's just 4-star blues all across the board. You'd probably see something like Ninja Corrin alongside of Arthur in green. And then colorless would probably be Harmonized Lysithea and a green down here. So I think that's probably what it's going to look like. Probably. And then, you know, months after that, you might be looking at Shinon alongside Manuela. But that's so far ahead that I don't even want to talk about it yet, right? But that is kind of my best guess as to what we're going to see in like a week. And then maybe based off of that, my guesstimation for what we'd see next time around. I think that would be April is when that would roll back, right? February, March, April, yeah. If they do intend to keep going every other month with them. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's where my head's at. I hope that helps you kind of estimate what you want to do with what you got. So like I said, if literally nothing in the upcoming or remainder buckets are of any interest to you whatsoever, I would say you're clear till June. That's a pretty safe estimate. But given that the later in the year banners, like ninjas and so forth, they tend to be pretty good. So I'm assuming you may want to roll on some of those, but hopefully that helps. Let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to coming back, since we don't technically know when yet, and share with people, I guess. That's what comments are for, right? Maybe. Leave a like on the video if it helped you. Subscribe. Be sure to come back for more. And until then, I will catch you next time. Also, thank you for watching. I didn't want to forget that part.